Hello, welcome to another edition of ATown Recommends, where I recommend only the best games. This edition of ATown Recommends, I'm recommending the game The Last of Us. I don't have it on disc, so I can't hold it beside me. I have it on my PlayStation hard drive, though. Uh, but let's cut the small talk. The game is amazing. Another perfect 10 out of 10. I know I've given games 10 out of 10. All the games so far are perfect scores, but I have to tell you, they're in all the games that I've played, like Bioshock Infinite, for the first episode I did, Game of the Year candidate. This game's also a Game of the Year candidate. Far Cry 3 was not a Game of the Year candidate, as I know, so that's why I'm kind of saying that. I'm not just picking Game of the Year candidates here. But, anyways, The Last of Us, really great game, really good story. You get very in depth, or not very in depth. You get very attached to the story. You get very drawn in, I meant to say. You just get very drawn into the story. It's just amazingly put together. Naughty Dog did an amazing job with that game. There's DLC actually coming for it. It's going to feature more of Ellie's story, I'm pretty sure. I have to do more research. But yeah, that's what I know about that. The gameplay itself is really smooth. I found that I didn't have much problems with it. I actually had no problems with the combat system. The stealth is really good. In a lot of games, I find that every game that comes out that has like stealth parts in it, the stealth is getting a lot better in games nowadays, and I think that's really cool. I'm trying to think of other things here in the game. The characters are really cool. Not cool, but the characters are very unique. Like Ellie, she's a 14-year-old girl. Joel meets up with her, and you have to basically survive with Ellie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil the game for you. What else? There's another character in it, Tess. She's really cool. You can but just like I said, it's the characters really. You get really attached to the characters as well. I know the characters. I actually broke down in one of the scenes. Like I do it every time. I'm not even gonna bother saying what scene it is. But if you check out the game or seen videos of it, you probably know what scene I'm talking about, where I break down every time I see it. I don't even know why. It just gets me in the heartstrings. But really good. You guys go check it out. It's amazing. The ending is amazing. The whole story is great. You get around many hours of gameplay. I don't remember the exact amount of hours I've got in it, but you get a lot of gameplay for your money, so that's an other plus. I never tried the multiplayer though, so I can't really say anything about that. But anyways, that was ATown Recommends The Last of Us. I hope you guys check it out. 10 out of 10, perfect score. Peace.